Hey guys, I'm out here looking for squirrels. And look what I found.
Squirrel, how you doing?
Hi, what's your name?
I'm just having too much fun with this man. I am retired Sergeant Garrick Halinen, CD, which means Canadian Forces Decoration for Meritorious Service. Royal Canadian Armoured Corps, Canadian Armed Forces. Royal Canadian Armed Forces.
Thank you for your service, sir.
You know what? It's been a pleasure to be able to serve you. And frankly, our oath of allegiance never expires. We continue to serve to this day.
Oh, that's amazing.
Why? Because we love our freedoms and our rights.
Wow, this is almost the question I want to ask you.
We do it for you.
I have one question. What is your opinion of the state of Canada today?
As I said, as a member of the Cenotaph Guard in Ottawa during our big camping trip there, watching everything go down, I'm disgusted. 100% pure disgusted. What happened to our charter rights was watching the very rapid shattering of our rights and freedoms at the hands of one person. I shall never speak his name again. He's known as Little Potato. If you want to say it in French, you can say La Petite Patate. And he's got a lot to atone and answer for right now. Unfortunately, he's got our country locked down. The media is guilty of helping him in this effort. Hit the bought and paid for media. And frankly, they deserve to go bankrupt and no longer exist. The carnage that we witnessed and encountered, especially at the hands of the veterans and the innocent protesters, the civilians, was absolutely horrifying. I went to the front lines with a number of my other veterans as well, just organically from the Cenotaph. And I talked with some of the officers. I watched the first pushes, and then I went back to the Cenotaph because I knew that was a place that we had to be. And at that point in time, the OPP liaison officer had informed us that that was our sacred ground. They would not step foot on Cenotaph soil. That was a lie. That was a trap. At 0900 hours on the Saturday morning, we were invaded by 300 riot officers. They arrested our veterans. Some of our veterans were beaten. One went to the hospital. He had shrapnel in his leg from Afghanistan. And as soon as he told the Peel regional police officer that he had shrapnel in his leg, he was a wounded veteran, the response was boot, right in the shrapnel. Rapid rate, boot. They didn't arrest him, they let him off. Disgusting animals.
Zero accountability.
And for the remainder of the guard, I do believe there were 10 of us at the Cenotaph. I wasn't there at that time. At 9 o'clock Saturday morning, they did their invasion. They tear gassed us. They had beaten us with batons, with knees, with fists. They zip-tied our guys. Some of them were driven to the outskirts of Ottawa and dumped in the cold winter of Ottawa, as if to say, there you go, get hypothermia and die, freeze to death. Your service doesn't count whatsoever. And all of that is a responsibility of one La Petite Patate. As I said, he will have a lot to atone for. And the lawsuit's coming. Politicians are only temporary employees. Eventually their time of service comes to an end. Right now he's protected because he is the CEO of this beautiful nation, and he's destroying it. He's dividing and conquering every step he takes. Guess what? Veterans of this country, and there's over 700,000 veterans, I can guarantee you that the majority of them are absolutely disgusted, as I stated from that Cenotaph when I was interviewed there. And yeah, we will ensure that he pays a price for what he did. We'll do it peacefully. We'll do it through the legal system. Might take a few years, but that's fine. One of these days, the coward in the cottage is no longer going to be employed in that position. And then he is free game. Hello, Patat.
Welcome to the Fringe, sir.
I've been here all along.